The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimate around 476,000 people are diagnosed and treated for Lyme disease in the United States each year. In this month's Ageless in Seattle segment, we hear one woman's personal battle with disease and share ways you can keep you and your family safe this summer.
May is Lyme Disease Awareness Month, and although in Washington we're not too concerned about it, if you are traveling this summer, it's certainly something to think about. Joining me now is Catherine Grace O'Connell. She is the founder of the Ageless in Seattle community. She has a personal story to share about Lyme disease, and she's here to also raise awareness. Catherine, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Holly. I am very happy to be here because the truth is I almost wasn't. I almost lost my life to late-stage Lyme disease, and that's why I'm here to raise awareness and to really help others to prevent going through the things that I have.
When and how did you find out you had Lyme disease?
My journey began actually over 2 decades ago. I didn't know I had Lyme disease. I didn't have the classic bullseye rash, which 20 to 30% of people don't get. So I didn't really have any sign other than like flu-like symptoms that went on. Now I was misdiagnosed for years, and by the time that I was diagnosed, Lyme was in my brain. I was bedridden, full-body seizures. My organs started shutting down. I even received the last rites. I consider it my spiritual wake-up call, and that's why I've dedicated my life to helping others heal.
Locally, how concerned should Washingtonians be about getting Lyme disease? I know it's often tied to a specific tick.
Exactly. Well, Lyme isn't really common in Washington, but that doesn't mean people aren't at risk. Most cases come through travel, generally to the upper Midwest and to the East Coast. Now, we do have ticks here, mostly the western black-legged tick, and most cases come from the eastern slopes of the Cascades. So summer is really high tick season. So if you are in the state, in the woods, or traveling out of state, awareness is key.
What are the best ways to protect ourselves and our families from Lyme disease?
Well, if you're going to be out in the woods hiking, definitely cover up. Wear long pants, tuck those pants into your socks, and try and wear light-colored clothing so it's way easier to spot a tick if you do interact with one. After you have been in the woods, make sure to do a full body check, and also check your pets because that's a really common place for ticks to hide. Now, if you do spot a tick, use tweezers, put it as close to your skin as possible, and grab that tick and try to preserve it for testing. That's really helpful.
What about those repellents that you find in the grocery store or the pharmacy area?
You can use DEET repellents. I actually prefer ones made with natural essential oils because they actually naturally repel ticks.
How important are those early symptoms?
Early symptoms are so important. Now, they can be flu-like. You can have body aches, fever, fatigue, chills, even neurological symptoms. So I had that by the time I was diagnosed. Lyme was in my brain. I was completely bedridden. I was experiencing full-body seizures, and my organs started shutting down, and then I received the last rites. So for me, I really consider it a spiritual initiation, and really why I've dedicated my life to helping others heal.
What is your message to those people who are dealing with Lyme disease right now or have unanswered questions about Lyme disease?
Thank you for asking, Holly. First of all, you're not crazy and you're not alone. Lyme is an invisible illness, so many people look fine on the outside. I know I did, while they're suffering immensely on the inside. It's so important to really trust your gut, to listen to your body, and to advocate for yourself. So just know that if you are coming down with these symptoms, you need to catch things early and just trust yourself, advocate for yourself, find a great doctor, and most importantly, if I came back from the brink, anyone can. And prevention can be truly life-saving.
I shared with you just a moment ago that my grandmother had Lyme disease. She got it when I was a young child, and she's in eastern Washington. Now, she caught it early, so she ended up being okay. She didn't have the impacts that you've dealt with, but it's definitely something to be thinking about, be aware of. So we have added a slew of resources to our website, komonews.com/hotlinks for more information. Catherine, thank you so much, and thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you for having me, Holly, and thank you for sharing your personal story. It's really hard to not know someone who has someone affected by Lyme disease, even though it is this silent, invisible illness. It's really out there, in particular with summer around the corner. It's so important to share these messages right now, so thank you.